Hello, and welcome back to another video podcast of the Rice and Beans podcast.
Some call it Vodcast.
Vodcast. It's episode 31. Can you believe it? There's 15 episodes left after this one for this season.
We did it for a month.
We did it for a month. That's right. And so it is September 1st, 2021.
Who's got ice in their mouth again?
First. And yeah, can you believe it's only like 4 months left of 2021? Because I can't.
Honestly, yeah. There's been a lot of shit. I think the quarantine is what throws people off.
Yeah, just a little bit. It felt really short to me, so I don't know. But it is a video podcast, and we decided we'd do this at the beginning. So our little food today is we've got Sam Yang 2x spicy Boldak artificial spicy chicken flavor ramen. This stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I've had it before, but it's been like 4 years or so like that.
It looks like someone put ketchup on noodles.
You did get the right one, right? Because mine looked like black sludge.
Yeah, it looked like black, but then when you mix it in with the noodles, it looks like ketchup.
A little bit, yeah. I can
go get the other package.
It's okay.
Joke's on you. I got the normal one.
Oh, you. I'll be the one dying.
I got the spicy. It doesn't smell like this. It smells like the it smells like the ramen noodles that my dad and his family ate. It doesn't smell like super spicy.
Just you wait. It does taste good, but you can't really taste it because everything's on fire. So, I mean, if you're ready, you said you wanted to do this in the beginning.
Do we gotta eat the whole thing?
I wouldn't.
Or like a big bite?
I would definitely. That's up to you, honestly.
How big? Like yay?
I'm doing about this much.
Oh, we going with the A+ student over here, huh?
It's what I used to make my ramen, and I didn't want to grab a fork, so...
That's racist.
Hey, chopsticks are the best food eating tool, especially for soup.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1... I forgot how instant that is.
This isn't bad.
It's not that bad. It's starting to get a little worse now. I'm going for a second bite. It is good.
I don't know why I have the hiccups, but it's not. I thought this would be worse than like the ghost pepper.
Nah, I don't think it's on that level yet. I don't know why. I remember it being a lot worse. How do you think it tastes, though?
It tastes delicious, but this is no spicier than Takis, my guy.
Nah, well, I don't know if you got the right ones then.
I'll go get the other package. Keep talking.
Okay. I don't know what to talk about, so there's that. The one that I got, which is this one, I don't know if it's the same one I had before. It has the same flavor, but I don't remember if it's a 2x spicy. I think they have one that's spicier that I tried, but I think this is the only one that I could find. I really hope you got the right one, because, I mean, my mouth is on fire. But maybe I'm just a little bitch. It's the same one. It's got the 2 times on it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they just fucked mine over. But I did say that it was like, I remember it being spicier, so.
Yeah, I guess.
But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the same one I had before. Either that or there was one spicier, but I don't know.
I know there's one spicier. I've seen people eat this. It comes in like a black package.
Maybe I don't know. I thought the black package was not as spicy.
Was it? Do I have it backwards?
I don't remember. I'm unfortunately not a ramen connoisseur, so. I mean, there's definitely like a
Not
spice
a ramen
feeling.
connoisseur, but you break out the sticks.
Hey. These are great. These are awesome. It's not just used for ramen, all right? Most of the
Ass
time
picking, back scratching.
yeah,
sushi.
exactly. There's definitely spice to it though.
I will say, water has made it worse.
Yeah. We're not smart with the water pick.
Man, I hope this will cool off my tongue.
Oh, they came, huh?
Yeah.
You want to tell them about that, or you want to keep it a surprise for when they?
They'll figure it out.
All right. I wish I had something like that, but I don't. I guess I'll have my multivitamins. What's up?
An hour with one friend is worth more than 10 with strangers.
I don't know. This podcast hasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. This podcast hasn't paid out at all.
That water made it 10 times as worse.
Yeah. Woo. But we're gonna have to survive through the rest of this. So I'm gonna ask you right now, how was your week?
Not bad. Everyone around here is sick. We all took COVID tests. We're all clean, but I don't. Presley was like fucked up for a week, and then Ava came home, and she's been sick ever since.
Have you? I don't know why I was about to ask that. You just said you took a COVID test. That sucks. Yeah. For me over here, it's just been nothing but smoke in the air, so that's been fun. Has it been like that for you?
Not really. It's been raining all day, and then there's like a fire on the other side of town from me.
Fun.
Yeah.
Nothing like a little bit of arson, right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know why these were set. God damn.
I'm actually
The
just
water's worse than the noodles.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep the water in my hand for right now. Keep the pain going, you know? It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
I already told you this, but I guess I'll let everybody else know. My week has been all right. I was at work one day. I believe it was Friday, so it was really nice because it was a weekend. But I was at work and I was taking off these rollers, right? And I'll probably get a video of it for the editing later and show you guys like how you guys put these away. But I was putting it down, slips out of my hands, smacks right down onto the rollers, exactly where it's supposed to go, surprisingly. But yeah, my penis was in the way, so I got a big old right onto my dick. I was for the past couple days, I've been rocking that Stealth American, the red, blue, and black. So that's been fun.
The what?
The stealth.
What did you call it?
Stealth American, red, blue, and black, instead of red, white, and blue. Because black blends in better with the night.
That's racist.
I mean, it's also true.
Racist?
Both of those claims can be considered true. No, I'm not racist. I'm talking about the color, not the people. Anyway, it's pretty much pretty well healed up now, but it's oh my gosh, don't ever smash anything. If you have a dick or a small, big clit, whatever you want to call it, don't smash things on it. It's terrible. It will hurt badly. Please don't do it.
Unless you're into it.
Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah. That's how my week's been. Just nothing but smoking penis smashers.
Reminds me of high school.
Oh, yeah, high school. Yeah, never happened to me. I was quite the nerd. I won't lie. But I got a little something to tell you about. Have you seen this this man on a German TV show? Have you heard of Beat the Star?
No.
Well, we're not here to talk about the contents of the show, but pretty much to explain the show, it's pretty much just like a game show where celebrity goes on, and then you like they face off against some other contestants for like a bunch of activities, like hiking, hockey, races, and stuff like that. Right? That's not what happened on this episode. One of the audience members comes running up to the stage, interrupts like the whole like beginning interview with a celebrity, and he just goes up there. He's like, "Hey man, what's up? What's up? I'm just out here asking where GTA 6 is." So pretty much, this is exactly what he said, and we didn't. The article that I'm reading didn't exactly translate his name correctly, so they just call him Asa because I guess that's the most they could get. But
Asa Guttenheim.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. This, as they put it, I wish you a beautiful day. My name is Asa. What I want to know is where the hell is GTA 6? I've been waiting 8 years for GTA 6. And then the host of the show says, GTA 6? I'll be there. And man, yeah, exactly. Their celebrity guest says, I must say, you give me a bit of a fright. This is exactly the transcript that they gave. But anyway, Elton goes on, which is the host, says, GTA 6, I have no responsibility for that. The programs have to. And then he gets cut off by the celebrity who asks, isn't that a video game? Man, exactly, GTA 6. And then he asks, please send a message, shout it in the camera, where is GTA 6? So, you know, I'm going to ask you this question. Where's GTA 6, man? Where is it?
It's buried underneath the heaps of cash that they keep making off of 5.
Yeah, but where's GTA 6? I've been waiting 8 years for it, you know all about it. The host even says, like, you know, he has nothing to do with it, that he still hasn't beaten GTA 5. And he's like, Asa's just like, yeah, you'll get there, you know. But, you know, you let me know when they give out GTA 6. And so everybody who watched the program at least is pretty much just saying, like, oh, this is just like some kind of like, was it like, they're like making
publicity stunt?
Yeah. Conspiracy theories about it and stuff like that, guerrilla tactics as they put it, of saying like, hey, this is just like them trying to get it out there, because they mentioned like GTA 6, they talked about like the game Takes Two or Take Two.
The one where you pretend to be testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, but, wait, no, that's a different one.
That's just high school, right? Anyway. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the bulk of the article, was just them translating this. But now they're like saying about how like, oh man, he was escorted, like he wasn't like forced off the stage, he was just like moved off lightly, as they put it. So like, this is all just a big publicity stunt, and the guard was into it too. He's waiting for GTA 6. They're all waiting for GTA 6 and stuff like that. So now everyone's like really raving for like Rockstars to announce anything about that game. It's as big as the community as the people who are taking a day off of Twitch today. So, cheers to them. You know, whatever you want. I thought you'd like to know about that, since I hate GTA 6. Well, I hate GTA in general, but now I hate GTA 6. It hasn't come out yet. I just never liked those games.
Did you like Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars?
I never played it. I bet I would like it, you know. A bit more diverse, right? Everyone just polygons.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something I would like to share with you. I won't lie, my mouth is kind of cleared up now. How about yours?
Yeah, it's better now. I think I'm gonna get Presley and Ava to try this. Like, yeah, it's not that hot.
Yeah. So take 2, right?
I mean, it wasn't like that bad, but
no,
this
it wasn't.
made it 100% worse.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why I thought it was worse than the before, because when I ate this, I wasn't at home back in the past. I was working at Acura, and I was literally like on the job, and I ate this, and like, you know, I drank water, so yeah, it was smart of me.
Why?
Because technically it wasn't my ramen. It was one of the mechanics that worked there, but he like shared it with me. It was a mistake. It was a big mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna go for more.
Public shitting. No way. So, I mean, I guess this is as good a time as any.
Don't get started on the shitting, man. Whoa, not fun with that part.
You get a roller pinched on your sphincter. So, I got to get this out before I forget the bitch's name. In fact, I already did.
Yeah. Is this your terrible person?
Yeah. So, my terrible person is a streamer on Twitch by the name of Miss Dirty Bird.
Oh, maybe this person.
This bitch pretended to have brain and lung cancer to be popular on Twitch, and then gets caught out for it. And then has an apology that she stole from a movie, word for word, gets caught with that, then apologizes again. As far as we know, it's like for real. And of course, the internet being the internet, immediately people were like, just fucking kill yourself. Instead of like actually fixing the problem, just, do that. But yeah, I don't think this person should kill themselves. I just don't believe everything you see on the internet. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of like what we do here, isn't it? We kind of just like say a bunch of shit we found on the internet, and then we kind of discuss how much of it is horse shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, but the funny thing is, the only reason she got caught is because her sister came out.
Her testes came out.
Yeah, her sister came out, was just like, yeah, she's lying about this. So shout out to her sister.
I love catching people in lies.
But Miss Dirty Bird, have fun on Mars.
Yeah, instead of killing yourself, you can just go up there. Yeah, that works too.
That's true. Yeah, work off your lies.
Yeah. Well, I have kind of two. You can decide. Well, I know which one's worse, to be honest, but I just wanted to include this first one here. Are you okay?
Yeah, there was a hair.
I just want to include this first one because technically this is the first article I clicked on, and then as I kept scrolling, I saw something way worse. So we're gonna start with here. You know what? We're just gonna skip her. She's not worth the time, actually. Her 3X large shirt and her fat ass can stay at home because she decided to do that anyway, rather than do what she was supposed to do. So we're gonna move on to this one, which is 10 times worse, better. I mean, it's worse because it's a terrible story, but a better candidate, I guess. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So here's the headline, right? Teenager beaten to death and hanged by her family for wearing jeans. Can you guess who I'm putting up there? Her entire family.
Jesus Christ.
So 17-year-old girl.
India or Middle East is my guess. Yep, there it is.
Teenage girl, 17. Just finished day-long fast, right? So she gets in comfortable wear. I guess for her, that's jeans and whatnot, right? Older family members disapproved of her looks, right? It's not traditional. It's not what they normally would wear. They get into a heated argument, and then they end up striking her in the head multiple times, and then, like, obviously, she's fucking dead at that point. It gets better though. They pretty much ordered what I'm guessing is the Indian equivalent of a taxi. Stuff her body.
Tuk.
Stuffed her body into the back, and was telling the driver that we're gonna take her to the hospital, whatever. I believe it was. I'm trying to find it. I believe it was her mom that was trying to find her. Because obviously, like, she wasn't here for all of this. Goes to the hospital that, they said they were going to. She wasn't there. They find her hanging above of a river. Let's see. The Gandak River. That's where she was found hanging. The authorities were called. So none of the family members are, taking the blame or accusing others. So they're all just trying to cover it up. So all of them... Congrats to you guys. Are probably going to get charged with murder, and then the taxi driver guy is probably also going to be charged for, assisting in this horrible act. So all of you guys, get your asses up there. There ain't no rivers to hang your kids up there.
Where's the feminists on that one? Like, that one deserves a fucking some attention there. What happened?
I don't know, man. It's like there's like this. Well, apparently there has been like this huge social movement for this earlier this year. Obviously, it was most likely on Twitter because I never saw any of it. And so it's like they're trying to like find a way to modernize their clothing while keep tradition. And there's like been a bunch of backlash trying to get like the two to work together. So it's great, you know.
Shout out religion. Another great beaming example.
It's great, isn't it? But yeah, that's my terrible person. And yeah, this one is a lot worse than the person who just decided to pretty much show up in whore clothes to a court date.
There was another one that I wanted to bring up. She was oh wait, I'm not on Twitch. She was a skank who had an OnlyFans and left her like child, and I mean like I think the child is 2. Left her child alone so she could go do a photo shoot for an OnlyFans account, and then it turns out the child is also autistic. So it's like, dude, oh my god. Just keep in mind, folks, it's easier to it's easier to have a kid than to adopt a dog. Not even kidding. Keep that in mind.
So, what do we do about this overpopulation situation, Shu? How do we do it? I think we're already working on it with sending people up to Mars, but...
I feel like you just got to get motherfuckers to pay attention in school. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just a little bit, right? Or, you know, as they put it in Far Cry 5, cull the herd.
Are you interested in Far Cry 6 at all?
I like the actor who plays like the father figure or whatever. I like him, and I'm probably gonna pick up the game anyway because you know I want to collect all of them. They're like Pokemon, you know. And so I will probably buy it when it's on sale or something. I haven't really looked into the story or anything.
I was on board, and I don't care like how sexist this makes me sound, but lately, anytime you get like a female, like a lead in something, it's usually like done to the tease of like just garbage I don't want to deal with, and it seems like this is a female character, and it sucks because Giancarlo Esposito is the main bad guy, but
yeah,
I'm gonna sit this one out. It was like the one that came out before this. The two sister ones, I had no interest in that one either.
I just like that game, Far Cry New Dawn or something like that, because it's a lot like Blood Dragon, where you don't really take the story seriously. You just have fun, just wrecking havoc with the amount of like OP shit they give you. So it's just fun to like just go around screwing stuff around. And I mean, for $10, that's cheaper than most like sandbox games where you could just fuck around. So that's the only reason why I picked it up. I'm excited a little bit for 6, but I'm not like looking forward to the story, you know. I just want a fun Far Cry game to play again.
I need to pick up this fucking Aliens Fireteam Elite shit. Speaking of games where it's just mindless good stuff.
I saw that and I want to get it, but
I waited on it because let's face it, there has never been a good Alien game other than the last horror game.
Isolation.
But this one actually fits the bill. This one.
Can you explain a little bit of what the game is?
You go around and shoot aliens.
All right, sounds good.
Try to get it's like Left 4 Dead, but like in the Alien universe.
That's what it seemed like. It was kind of I couldn't like I only saw the image for the game. And so I couldn't tell if it was going to be like more like Evolved, where it's like 4 people fight one big bad, or it was going to be like Left 4 Dead, where it's like you just fight multiple. So it sounds interesting.
It's like what the fuck? World War Z. That's the one.
Oh, okay. Just hordes.
It's a lot like that. Yeah, it's just constant shit.
Oh.
So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna keep watching it. I don't know about buying it because I got the Ascent. I still haven't even beaten it.
That game is hard. Like that game is really hard. At times,
I haven't been having that difficult of a time.
It's hard.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's hard because like if you don't know this, I'm gonna let you know in a secret. There you don't get like rare weapons or anything from people or like quests or drops. You have to just upgrade the weapons that you have to like make them better, and that's how you get like better rarity items. Is just like you upgrade the item to a better rarity. So that's just kind of like how that game works, and I didn't know that for like the first like 4 hours or so of playing it, which is like the amount of time of like a week of playing it. So just letting you have that heads up is just, hey, upgrade your weapons so that you can actually, fight things in that game. That's the only reason why I've been having like difficulties. And also to know that like some like side missions are like, hey, you got to go to this area you haven't even unlocked yet. So,
Yeah, I
hate
figured that out.
I hate how it does that. I mean, it's cool that they're all of like available, but like could have just waited a second or two until I unlocked the area and then have it pop up.
I streamed a little bit of it, and then it took me forever to realize that, even though I have this mission, I can't go there yet.
Yeah.
And then even on top of it, like I had one mission, the recommended level was like 7. I was 5. The enemies were 19, and I was like, I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
Yeah. They have like little pockets in certain areas where it's just like high level enemies where like everything else around is just like the same level as you, and it's just run away if you can.
It ain't fucking around.
I do like how the like as you like put in skill points for your character, like you could see your character like change. So if you put more into like your body and stuff, you can see how like your arms change to like mechanical and stuff. It's pretty cool like that. But I like the graphics. The gameplay is a little hard. I don't like the whole like you have to aim down to like hit people like around cover and stuff. But if you're aiming too high on like low like the small creatures that attack you, like you completely miss. It's really weird. I always have to like remember it's like, okay, if I'm going for headshots, I have to aim high, but I'm gonna miss more shots. And if I'm just going for like spamming body shots, it's just like, all right, cool, this works too. Doing like a fraction of the damage. It's definitely one of the more fun games, Cyberpunk games I've played, since Cyberpunk 2077 was a thing.
I think my only thing really going against it, like my only real complaint is trying to get into that story is a very tough cookie to crack. They are not generous about explaining anything that they're talking about. Like I think like the cutscene they explain to you like what you are, and then after that they're just like, hey, you gotta go get this fucking thing. Be like, I don't even know what the fuck that thing is, but all right.
It's like they're speaking Simlish to us. It just never makes sense at all. But, I guess eventually we'll figure out their mumbo jumbo of like this cyberpunk world that they created, and then they'll come out with a dictionary or something. I don't know. Soundtrack though, I love their soundtrack.
It bumps.
When you bought the game, you got like the soundtrack for free, right?
Yeah.
That's something like I pretty much constantly listen to. Now I just listen to the soundtrack.
I was thinking about the next time I'm playing Tarkov, instead of Veritas' thing, I'll just fucking play that thing. Just let it fucking go.
I totally would. I don't know if you can or not, though. I don't know, like, if any of them, like, put rights onto their songs or anything like that. So I'm going to have to... I've been trying to, like, look it up. Because, some games have, like, copyrighted songs in them. Like Fallout. So I've been trying to, like, figure out, like, what songs can I play? And then I'll make, like, a small little, like... The songs, as far as I know, are on Spotify, and you get it for free on Steam as well. And so you can make like separate playlists for them, but I don't know. I don't know yet if they're DMCA free. I know if you want to, you can always just listen to. I believe it was called The Mysterious Broadcast in Fallout New Vegas. All of those songs are pretty much DMCA free. I think the only one that isn't is like Begin Again or something like that. But yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking it up.
No, you're good. I mean, get the information out to the people, right? But while you look that up, I'm gonna let you know into this the story here. So as the article says right here, imagine suing your parents over porn. So I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. Yeah, imagine trying to have that conversation with your parents of just like asking, hey, like I'm gonna sue you over this. Where is it and stuff like that. So pretty much how this goes is 43-year-old man got into a bad divorce, so it says, and ended up living with his parents for 10 months, and then he moved back out on his own. He asked all of his parents to send, whatever belongings he last left there over to him, and then he realized he's missing, let me count this again, a dozen boxes of porn and 2 boxes of sex toys. Why so much? So pretty much, this happened, like, he confronted them in 2017 about it, and then he filed a lawsuit in 2019, and I guess it just now, or something like that, when this article was posted yesterday, or 2 days ago, he won. He's getting, if I can find it...
What a fucking loser.
See. He will receive $45,000 for his porn collection that his parents destroyed.
I'm sure there was collector's items in there.
What
a fucking bumpkin.
Nah. An expert in pornography valuation. Apparently that's a job title, and that's an actual job.
Stars? They called in Rick Harrison. I know a guy. Fucking dude comes in, right hand calloused and jacked as shit.
Estimated his collection to be worth $30,000, $441.54. And so let me see if I can find like exactly like how many of each. Okay, here it is. So for the destroyed property, as they put it, the list included at least 50 sex toys and paraphernalia, as well as around 1,605 DVDs and VHS tapes. Why do you need so much?
VHS tapes. Oh my god!
This guy is 43 years old, so I mean,
you can update the thing. What? The next time I watch Star Wars, I'm gonna break out a fucking VCR, dude.
Yeah. I still own my VCR versions of Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, but
do you use them?
No, not at all. I left my VCR in fucking Arizona. I used it then.
Okay, but this is porn, so know he's using it. You know he is.
I don't understand why you couldn't just be like, oh wow. I mean, I understand it's a lot of money that you put into your hobby. I guess you could put it, but like, get rid of it.
You could find it on the internet for free, bud.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do that.
What a fucking dipshit.
So yeah, he got paid $45,000, $30K in damages, and then like the extra $15,000 for the cost of his like attorney. So kudos to this guy, I guess, for winning. I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from this. I just thought it was an interesting article. It's just like, people still use VHS tapes, I guess. People still watch porn on DVD and VHSs instead of just online. I don't know what to take away from this, but
it's fucking 2021, damn near 2022. Stop tugging to VHS.
It's
fucking hey. We live in a glorious time.
But
you can watch 4K porn on your phone. And you're over here. I gotta rewind to my favorite part.
But I
dipshit.
I like the static when it's playing.
The fucking track line slowly making its way across. It's covering the tit.
It's the best part. But yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the cum shot. Dang it.
It's just why.
That dude jacks off on his TV too. By the way, he does.
Oh, I bet he's just mad that he lost all of his VHS boxes that were just filled with cum.
What if he ruined them and he just said his parent? We are fucking figuring this out pretty quick.
Imagine if it's actually all just rented from the library and he had to return them all. Imagine. I don't want to know if you... Can you rent porn from a library?
There's no way.
I was like, I don't think you can. I know you can get, like, magazines from them, like swimsuit magazines, but like I don't think you can get
I
like
don't know
literal
why you would
porn.
touch that.
Yeah, no, I would
I don't
never
know
touch
why.
those.
I would not. I've seen homeless people look at porn on the computer, and I'm not touching the magazines. Those things were there longer.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Do libraries still exist?
Yeah.
Other than in schools.
Yeah.
So I haven't been to a library in about 12 years. Yeah. I'm smart. Did you ever find the answer to music? No. Oh. We'll find it eventually.
I'm gonna assume not. There's no way it is.
I'm pretty sure you can play most video game music. There's only like a couple of songs here and there that are like actually like restricted. But I feel like for this game where it's like this day and age, everybody's streaming, you would make music that's appropriate for streaming where it's not gonna get your ass a $25,000 fine, you know?
You could be like the Trivium lead singer. He would play his own songs on his stream. He would get hit with DMCAs for his own music. So he talked to his record label, and they made it royalty-free. The entire catalog is royalty-free for them.
For him or for everybody?
I think it's for everybody.
All right. I know, what was it, the guitarist or something like that for Dragon Force? He got hit too. And I don't know what happened to that. I mean, if they made all of that royalty free, I know what everybody would be jamming out to.
I will say this. I'm shocked there's not more like Diddy Kong Racing people like just jamming out to that fucking collection.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people like the old like Mario Kart music. I hear a lot of that on streams, which I never understood Mario Kart. I can understand like Mario Party, but Mario Kart just seemed a little weird to me.
I get it.
Do they get that giant setup of $3,000 worth of chairs and like the wheel and everything to play Mario Kart? Oh, imagine that!
Don't even get me started on racing wheels. Don't do it. Don't.
It's just, I'm just curious. Are they compatible together? I'd like to know.
I would play the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. I just remembered something that I have to do.
Oh. Is it something you want to share with the class?
I mean, sure. Bacon's broke ass can't afford an SSD for Tarkov, so my next donation goal is to get Bacon an SSD.
Oh, how nice. Doesn't he have a job?
I think low key his truck payments eating a lot of that. Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, Megan, we're gonna try to get you an SSD. Are you gonna try to get him like one of the like?
He picked one out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like that or like the M.2s. That's what I had my Tarkov on, and that's what I used to have my Tarkov on one of them, and then it fried.
No, it's just it's the traditional like SATA hookup or whatever.
Yeah. Those are really nice. I would recommend all of your FPS games on that.
Samsung 870 Evo.
How many?
It's a terabyte.
That's still good enough, right?
It fucking better be.
So, I mean, we talked about OnlyFans for a second here. I'm going to come back to it real fast. Did you see how they did a complete U-turn on their policies?
Pussies. Pussies. If you're going to be a bad guy, be a bad guy. Don't fucking peddle between.
Oh, man, we're going to ban all adult and explicit content on our platform. And then it was only like a week later, they're like, we're gonna let you all have all this stuff back. We're not doing that policy.
It wasn't even just like naked pictures. Like you could still do naked pictures, but it was explicit content. So I just can't watch a bitch get fisted on OnlyFans. That was all it was really gonna be. Like no sex. Yeah. And people, oh my god, that's all they fucking did.
People, for the people who created this content, this could have been good for you if you just let this happen. You could add OnlyFans for all like just your nudie stuff, and then like there's a bunch of other places where they also have to pay a subscription, and you could have posted it all there. You could have been making more money from doing this. But
what is it?
Y'all bitched about it.
Half the time, what? Because before this, it was Patreon, right? Like Patreon was the place you would go to watch bitches get destroyed.
You can still go there.
And so now, like half the time, their Patreon is just like basically just paid advertising for their fucking OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's like all it is. And they could have double dipped for sure.
Yeah, it would have been so easy. And, I mean, for consumers, if you could just go to Reddit. They always post, like, advertisements on there for it. And they always add in a couple of, like, nice pictures for you guys to see. If you guys are really into that, be my guest. It's free there. You can get, like, 2 or 3 pics. And that should be enough for your 30-second wank time, you know? It's good. You guys would be fine. Or even like Twitter. I know they post a bunch of it on Twitter too for promotion. There you go. There's 2 places that you can get it probably for free. But no, you can pay. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. But I just think it's funny how they did a complete U-turn so fast to just just be like, yeah, we're taking that back.
I don't care what you do. I just be 100%, and they just immediately backpedaled. Like as soon as it came out, I think my favorite take from this was that they're ruining sex workers' lives, and it's like, yeah, really?
Totally.
They're the ones ruining their lives. Yes.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we've been going for 42 minutes, or so it says. I think it's time for some cunts and clits. Maybe.
We can do that.
I don't know.
Do that.
My nose is constantly running now after those noodles. I've been trying to clean myself up.
Okay, I got one for you. It's a state. There's not too many foreign ones. In fact, I don't think there's any. Yeah. I couldn't find any foreign ones. Once again, you guys are bums. Pick it up. Cow rescued from a tree after Hurricane Ida. Hurricane down to the comedy curve.
I would totally say, I before you said hurricane and stuff, I totally would have said Utah just because of Roe. Roe, son of a bitch, stop putting cows in trees. I know it was you who did this, not the hurricane. But my guess, where was this hurricane? East or west? I think it was east, right? I don't know. Wait, you said America, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know weather. I'm sorry. We're going with Maine.
Louisiana, close.
It's just it's like 1,800 miles down.
Close, yeah, close. The Saint Bernard Parish government. That is a fucking town. Said in a Facebook post that whatever. Yeah. So I mean. This poor cow got picked up and then literally got placed in like the Y of a fucking tree. So people got it unstuck.
It was still alive?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. One thing about living out in like rural parts, you'd be amazed of what punishment cows can take. They there was one cow that I saw that was struck by lightning. Like most of the time, like when a cow's struck by lightning, they basically just fucking explode and burn and fall over. Except for that one. Old Bessie was a sturdy bitch.
Ooh. I kind of want to see that now. Cow gets struck by lightning. I just imagine it like Minecraft. It just pretty much just falls over, just stakes come flying out.
Well, I mean, if you go out to the rural side and like you just see lightning hit in the middle of a field, chances are old Bessie got the chair. Here we go. Another state. Dolphin spotted swimming in flooded neighborhood.
Is this also Louisiana?
It is, yes.
It's like they had a hurricane, right?
Yeah. This family went to go check up on their house. They were recording stuff with their phone when one of the kids spotted a dolphin, and then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Another side note, just because I didn't want 3 in a row. Unfortunately, a man did die because, in true horror movie fashion, the flood happened, and an alligator killed him.
Sorry, that's terrible, but that's just funny that an alligator did it.
I was I mean, I guess that guy was there for Hurricane Katrina, too, so, I mean, Jesus.
Man survived a lot, but couldn't survive this prehistoric creature coming out of the water, huh?
Fucking, they got it.
Also, watch out! Don't let your kids near dolphins. They rape people.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Exactly. Apparently, that man can stay out. He's dealing with alligators.
Yeah. Man moves 133 thumbtacks between boards in 1 minute.
Mr. Rush?
It is him.
Idaho, Maine.
It is him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought this was like more intricate, I guess. He literally just had one cork board and moved him to the other. That's all he did. I didn't know this was a record. This is like, look, great work. It is great attention that you are giving. This is the dumbest one I think he's done. This is bad.
You know, when you have so many records, you gotta find somewhere to get more.
Who made this? Who created this record? What who was that bored?
Guinness World Records was bored.
Fuck, that's obnoxious. This one's my favorite.
Backseat
cow spotted in this state's McDonald's drive-thru lane.
Utah. Calling it on row.
Wisconsin. It was Wisconsin.
So many cows. What are y'all doing?
So the video starts, and you just see this cow looking out the window to the McDonald's, which I thought was kind of sick. But so the individual goes up to the car, and they're like, "Hey, you got a fucking cow in the back." Guy goes, "Nah, there's 3 back there." This person bought 3 cattle at auction. They knew they were going to buy cattle. They had no way to transport them. Stuck them in the back of like a Mercury, like a 1990s Mercury sedan. And then they went and picked up McDonald's.
Kind of tight space, huh? You're making a clown car there too, huh?
Yeah, how about you just fucking plan something? Like
anything.
I don't know. Maybe a truck with like a trailer. You knew you were going to this auction, you fucking bum.
Get a U-Haul. I don't know. Just do something.
Seriously, like fucking anything.
Yeah, wait, he got McDonald's on the way back too.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of barbaric.
I'm going to raise these guys. I'm going to give them to you guys. You guys are going to pay me for these guys eventually.
This one, I mean, it's dark but funny,
okay.
I think. Another state. Man steals mortuary van. Dead body rolls out ahead of police chase.
Oregon.
Georgia.
I was expecting
Close.
the crazies.
Close. So yeah, this guy was running away from the van. The guy's still on the loose, by the way. Steals the van, floors it, body goes rolling out. Cops could not find this guy, apparently.
Yeah, they're too busy dodging bodies, you know? It's like the barrels in Donkey Kong. Or was it Mario? I don't know. Which one was it?
It was danky.
All right.
But yeah, fucking with dead bodies is a felony, by the way.
Yes, it is. Don't do that.
Also, don't fuck dead bodies. That is also a felony.
Yes. But, I mean, cannibalism's legal in
there's
my
no
state.
but. There's no but. That's... No.
It's legal here. You can eat bodies here, so do what you will. I guess. I don't know. Don't mess with dead bodies. This is weird.
Leave them alone. They already had a shitty enough life.
Yeah, they had.
They don't need some weirdo fucking them or eating them or leaving them in the middle of the street.
Well, taking the car.
Fucking A.
Oh, man.
Last one. Mobile home abandoned in the middle of this state's road.
Oklahoma. We'll go with that.
Close. Legitimately close. It was Texas. They transported a mobile home. Apparently it fell off, and they just kept driving. And so this house took up residence in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, right?
Just throw it in the fuck it bucket. I'm out of here.
You know, just give it to that dead guy on the street too. There you go. You got one household filled.
Oh, I lied. I got one international one.
See?
Man bounces more than 10 miles on inflatable ball for Guinness World Record. So like the little hippity hops, like
Yeah.
it was like an exercise ball with a handle. That thing.
Where
10 miles.
you got me kind of a location, or am I guessing on this one?
Europe.
Europe. All right. We're just gonna go with Britain. It's probably them.
That's him. Them sons of bitches. They, I guess they like bouncing on balls.
They're the weirdos who do that, right? It doesn't. Sure, you do you. Whatever. If you're trying to, is he trying to compete against David Rush? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. Good luck, USA. Kay said he originally intended to bounce a full 13 miles down the Clyde coast, but he decided to stop after 10.5 miles due to the number of space hoppers he popped along the way and the strain of the 17-hour bouncing session was putting on his body. This dude's bouncing on balls for 17 hours? Your husband's a lucky man.
I was gonna say, that's still less time than what my ex was doing.
I only need 10 minutes. Seconds.
No, she wasn't doing it. Not with me. No. This was with her side hoe.
Is this the same one that's like dating your friend?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh yeah, totally not.
No. That one, yeah, totally not. Gotcha. Yeah. No, not at all. It's someone else completely. Let's see. All right, we get it. I'm guessing that was the last one, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to end it off here with this article.
Wait.
Oh.
Hold on. Well, I mean, keep going.
Okay.
Going. I want to see your face when
My
I send
face.
you this.
Okay. Is it on Discord?
Yeah, I'll send it to you there.
I'll need my... Do you want me to show it to everybody else?
No.
Okay, I will grab my phone. I just shook my entire desk. You guys are welcome for that, by the way. I'm gonna end it with this article just because I know that you're thinking of moving away from this platform, and I'll let you know that 2 other people have moved away from this platform. Tim the Tatman and Dr. Lupo have both left Twitch because they got a nice juicy deal with YouTube gaming. They haven't disclosed what kind of like money or whatever they're getting from this, but they have both said the exact same thing, which is, oh, well, this deal lets me have more time with my family. And that makes no sense to me. Does that make sense to you? I don't understand how moving from one streaming platform to another, probably having the exact same schedule too, is going to give you more time with your family.
They probably have it so that they... I don't know these deals, but I'm guessing you have to stream a minimum amount. And I'm guessing with them, they have to stream a lower amount. I think Tim the Tatman just did it so he could play with Dr. Disrespect. Like those two, they were everywhere together, and now all of a sudden nothing.
Yeah, I could see that. Did you send it to me on like personal DM?
Yeah.
Okay, is it the thing that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to click on it or react to her face?
Click on it.
Okay, I will open this up on here just because I do not want the sound playing through my microphone. So, just letting you all know, it is a certain thing.
It's a Twitch thought.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
It's a Twitch thought who, well, I don't want to spoil it.
She's live. I have an advertisement, so I guess.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's great, right? Thanks for stopping ad block and stuff. I'm not subscribing to this person to stop ads, all right? You can stop that shit. I'm not
gonna look at him after this.
But I mean, I still don't understand. I mean, you say they have like a quota to hit of how many hours they have to stream?
Yeah, like a normal job. So like 40 hours a week that they have to stream. I mean, why else would they say this gives them more opportunity for them to see their family?
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like I can understand, sure, I guess if you want to stream less, but you're also making less money that way too, right? I mean, you're gonna be making a lot less money now because you switched.
Yeah, but
it's just I don't feel like they're gonna actually take that much time out. I feel like they're still gonna keep the same schedule. This was like just the line that they were fed. Wow. All right. Cool. So.
That's appropriate on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. A 13-year-old can just stumble upon there.
Yeah. Sure. She's got 2 cats. That's all I could say. She lives in a mansion, and I'm guessing has a kid. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just end it off on that because I don't want to look at this anymore. And
huge boobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so did you hear that buzzing?
What is that?
You heard it too for a second, right? Yeah, it was only for like a second though, right?
I had it like 3 times.
Maybe it's coming on your side then. I don't know. We'll end it on that. It's a cliffhanger. We'll find out what happens next time on the Rice and Beans podcast. Thank you so much for listening. And it ended it all off. Look at those bags.
Look at those bags.